Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Liam Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician, activist. So we're sharing a new audio series called the Loss series. We're going to be sharing 6 audios talking about loss. So this is the third audio. So this audio is called The Importance of Loss. Now, when we go through loss in life, we find the importance of what loss means to us. So depending on what we go through as a human being, what type of losses we go through, this can actually help us find passion, purpose, meaning and value. Life is always changing and always moving forward into the future. Jesus Christ, Jehovah and Buddha wants us to accept loss as a part of life. And it's not something to be afraid of or something to be frightened of. It's a part of life, it's a part of living, and it's a part of how every human being's life is going to be. We go through a journey of birth, life, death in life. So we all experience birth, then we have our life, then we die and go through death. So this is part of the human journey and our life experiences. So it's so important within our lives to understand the importance of loss. Now, loss can teach you spiritual life lessons of life and how to live your life and how to be within your life. Now, when you have gone through a loss or a difficult time or a challenging time, it's very important to take time to reflect on how it affects you, how you can move forward from it, and how you can transcend it into something important. Now, loss helps us to understand the importance of life and the urgency of life. Life is always moving into the future. Nothing stays still. Everything is always changing. Your body's changing. Your mind's changing. Your thoughts and your thinking are changing. Your personality's changing. Your mentality's changing. Your characteristics are changing. The people within your life are changing. The work you do will be changing. Your business will be changing. The way you live your life will be changing. So everything is always going to be changing. But when we go through the importance of loss and understand the importance of loss, we can see that we are in control of what we do day to day and our actions. So our actions can be a source of inspiration to us and motivation, or our actions can be depression or unhappiness or sadness. So it's important to realize that we are in control of our lives to some degree. We can choose how we think, we can choose how we behave, and we can choose how we want to live. So we are the authors of our lives. So if you have gone through a loss like a bereavement or a loss of a job or a loss of a partner or a relationship or children or opportunity, try to pick up the lessons that you've learnt from it and let that guide you into the future, because life is always moving into the future. No one knows, the final destination for humanity and the final destination for all living things, except for Jehovah, the Lord God of all creation. But what we can do while we're on earth, while we're alive, is live our life to our morals, our values, our beliefs and our principles, and live a life that is truly important to us. We accept that loss is a part of life. It's very important, loss, to go through loss, to learn the lessons that it teaches you. And find something in your life that's very important to you. It could be helping other people, it could be faith, it could be fate, it could be spirituality, it could be religion, it could be family, it could be career, employment, jobs, opportunities. When you find meaning and value from the losses you experience, then that gives you purpose, passion, and meaning and value. And all human beings will experience loss. All human beings will go through life experiences, and all human beings will, go through birth, life, death. So what we learn along the journey and who we become and how we live our life is very important in dealing with loss and dealing with suffering, pain, and adversity. So I encourage the listeners to keep moving forward, learn and understand the losses that you've gone through, the importance of it, and see how you can find meaning and value from any losses you experience. Okay, thank you for listening now. Take care now. Bye.